live desu. Where's my donation box? Donation box? Donation box? Donation goal? Opa, here it is! Share that I'm live. Boop. Can you feel anything? Other hands. Boop. 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 I'm live, I'm live, I'm live, I'm live, I'm live. Let's share my page. Today, little people have known. Oops. I share them live. Whoops. With you. Twitch. Let's show that I'm live. No. Hopefully a few people will come watch. Let's see. Chrome. Let's close it. Chrome is done. Let's take care. Take care of Chrome. I don't want it running in the background. I don't want it running at all. This is a resource hog, goddamn. Guten Tag, ja. Welcome to the stream. Guten Tag. Guten Abend is good evening. Alright, everything works. So I've opened several images that I'm going to work on probably tonight on several files, and we'll see how this will go. And we're listening to the Angels of Light second band of the guy from Swans. Let's get it down. I hope the music is not too loud. Let me know if it's loud. I'll be glad to turn the volume down. Okay, my stream view is on. I can see who's on. And Shaggy D, thank you. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for following. Alright, let's duplicate this layer before I start, because I always forget to duplicate it and show people the process. So I'm going to try and too loud, you're too old, god damn. Too loud. Let's make it. Where's my player? Let me find it. I don't like this song, come on. Okay, this shouldn't be too loud. Yeah, I am too old. I just had a rehearsal. My ears are still buzzing, probably. Undo English. Alright. I should move my camera a little bit so you can see my color choice. Nah, I won't. I don't care. So let's go and mess around with these images. So So in this one I kind of see like a spaceship or something. So the lines that I see are, let's find it, something like this, and this, and this, and here. So I'm seeing these like spaceshipy lines, and I'm going to try and just spend a few more, a bit more time and maybe make something out of it. Like a spaceship ship. Let me see the image size. Image size, resize painting. Yeah, 2000 pixels. Let's resize the painting 200%. 200%. All right. 4000 pixels by 2000 and blah blah blah. That'd be nice. ArtRage is busy. All right. We done. So maybe I should mask all the other images so you know what I'm working on. maybe not. Nah, I'll keep it on. So I want this to have like this orangish gray-green background. So this is kind of yellow-green, but very desaturated in the background, and I can use some of these reds maybe to accent some detail. I want to have a bit more space on each side, and I'm using the oh come on, Živko, talk. I'm using the pastel tool to separate everything and to add rough details. Also, I marked this stream as a Q&A stream, so like if you want, you can ask questions. I'll try to get to some of them and reply on time. So basically I wanted to spend some more time on some sketches I like, so I can maybe turn them into full illustrations. We'll see. And I really like ArtRage, so I'm gonna be doing it with ArtRage until I decide. Oh yeah, I could rotate the canvas definitely. But let's only rotate the one that I'm working on right now. So let's select it. And yes, I will be probably making it another layer. Let's hide my signature and cut this and paste it on another layer so I can flip it more easily. Alright, let's deform it a little bit. Like this. It's much better. Hello, Knutseldrop. I have one announcement for everybody. My friend Martin is having a birthday. Say hello to Knutseldrop and happy B-Day, friendo. Now you're big. And this stream is dedicated to Knutso because she's sweet. Wishing her a happy birthday and may you entertain us for many years. Let's hide the other images so I can focus on this one and zoom in a little bit. Now let's use my pencil tool and increase the dimensions. Well, let's see what my canvas settings are. Okay, 400%. Roughness 60%, that's okay. Let's add a bit of yellow on this side too. Shaggy D, what's CPL? Stunning cool, maybe? So yeah, I want to make this look nice, even this in this rough, like stage. Before I do anything like serious, I want it to be cohesive and I want it to look pretty. And it's always okay to leave, undo. It's always nice to leave some few centimeters here and there. Deselect everything, and to be sure that my verticals are vertical, I'll pull out a few grids just to see what I'm doing. Stunning color palette. Oh yeah. I started this sketch really loosely, and I really had time to choose an interesting color scheme. ArtRage is really nice with color. It kind of lets me choose prettier colors somehow. So let's switch my. I'm switched to my airbrush, and my airbrush is. Let's open settings. Yeah, big subtle preset, and I'm gonna switch it to overlay. And just add a bit more orange to the back. I'm being very subtle. Just pushing everything here in the background a little bit. This like spaceship thing. I mean, at least I see it as a spaceship thing. I want to keep it a bit more abstract. Yeah, you can always mess around with the color palette here on the side, or I want to pick this blue-green in the bottom and just make it more. Originally I thought I was gonna have like maybe a character in the foreground, but I decided I'll see. Maybe I won't, maybe I will. But let's first pick my colors so I can. It's easier for me to pick from the little palette I make. Palette. I'm not sure about the correct accent. Forgive me, my English is not native, so good, I think. I'm gonna have some little lights in this part of this spaceship thingy. So, keeping abstract, keeping loose, and just making everything look as the way I want it to look. This in this smaller size. And in the process of that, I'm gonna be using mostly very rough tools, like this one. This is the pastel tool in ArtRage. Also, I love using the oil brush. The oil brush is fantastic. I just love adding little spots here and there. You can see it. Zoom in. Just adding little spots of color and then using my knife to do this. I can set up my brush to have some color on it here in this loading setting. But for now I don't need it. I just switch to my oil brush and make some marks. And I love ArtRage's controls. ArtRage is one of those programs I'm always chilling. I'm always letting people know that it's really a good choice if you want to do digital art and don't want to be like very constrained by Photoshop's brush engine. This one is just very ArtRage has such a great brush engine. I love it. So you should try it if you don't know what I'm talking about. So what I want to do here, this character, something that was a character here, is kind of light. So I'm thinking about it because it's maybe a bit confusing. So I want this should be like a little character here, standing on a hill, or maybe it's something like that. So I maybe wanna try and replacing the color, making the character a little bit darker and the background behind him a little bit lighter. So I'll try that. If that doesn't work, I'll return to the idea that I had earlier. Also, I want to show that this is water by reflecting the color above. Maybe get rid of this shape here. And oh, Booze! Thank you for hosting me! This for 58 viewers. Oh my goodness. So, welcome any new viewers to the stream. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's make this stream a nice little educational experience. Maybe have a little yeah, this could be like a wing here. So let's make it over. So this cloud behind, this little cloud behind can help me identify and define my elements. So always a good idea to use your background to define your elements in the back. So if I want to have another wing, maybe sun hits it and it's lighter than this background here. So you can see this little wing here, it's blocking. Hey Peppos B, welcome, thank you for following. This little wing is blocking the clouds or nebula or whatever behind this, and this little wing here is standing out from the background, so it's a bit more visible. So it's really good to actively use your background to define your elements. Thank you, Pepos, for following again. Welcome to the stream. My name is Živko and I'm a digital painter from Serbia, doing my little sketches and a little stream after a very busy week. Can you zoom in a little? Yeah, let's zoom in a little. I don't zoom in much. I work zoomed out, so this is unusual because then I will lose the sight of my lose track of my image. So let's add a few more details here. I'm using the pencil tool in ArtRage, but very big. It's at 200%. It's very rough, very painterly. So I want to have this little character here, but I'm wondering I should make it stand out a little bit more. And these lights, I want them to reflect here in this water. So I'm doing very rough pass. So let's make this like a hill or something like that. And a little character here, watching as this big spaceship thing. Maybe I should make it like this, bigger, darker, so it doesn't yeah, I want to be very rough. I want to just make sure. Yeah, this is better, I think. Definitely better, because it doesn't get in the way. And I can use this blue-gray color to maybe focus him in with a very bright color. So I wanna have, let's say, a red that's very vibrant, and maybe this guy is dressed in like something red and similar. So it will pop if I surround it with very gray color. Oh my god, 21 viewers. Poos, you did a good thing. You did a good thing. Thank you for hosting me again. So this is like the dark side of the spaceship, and I want to keep it very, also very dark and maybe a bit abstract, with just some lights playing around here. Kevin Twitch, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Sure, nice to have ya. Let's switch to my pastel tool. I like painting zoomed out because it gives me a kind of freedom that I enjoy the most. I love being able to just enjoy and paint. Maybe I should move my camera just a little bit, but to see, so you can see my little how can I move it? Edit scene. Boop, yep, let's move it here. So you can see my color wheel, my color wheel. So you see my color wheel, and so you can see actively what I'm doing. So I'm usually picking a lot of color. I'm picking around the screen, and it shows me what color I'm using, and I like to just move it around a bit and vary the color naturally. So I like this little blue color here. So let's leave a few dots of the blue color and leave a few dots of the blue color on the other side, because we like this blue color. Of course we like it. And let's extend this image up to the vertical guide, so you'll see. It's always nice to have a bit free space to let your picture breathe. Knutseltrup says birthday girl, by the way. Everybody say happy birthday to Knutseltrup, and good night, Knutseltrup. I hope this zoom level is good enough for you, because I'm comfortable with this one. Let's drop another guide. Oh, I have it already. I don't need it. So this is my other horizontal guide, will help me maybe add a bit more space on the top, because we are always like right-handed people are always leaning to one side, right-handed people are always leaning to another side, so it's good to occasionally ArtRage has a good shortcut, H. You just press H and you can see your image flipped. But because I have more sketches in this one, I'll show you. I have 4 more sketches I'm gonna work on. I mean, I'm gonna just touch up these images and see where do I get with them. And I'm gonna be using only ArtRage in this stream. Let's add a bit of orange reflections, but let's not lose my spaceship shape. So let's add a rim light here, maybe. Add a little details that just imply some like something little happening here. So a few lights, and I'm gonna reflect those lights on this water here. I mean, I'm telling this is water, but I hope gives out the sense that it's water. This was, by the way, completely out of my head. I did not plan anything too much. I just did a little sketch with pretty colors. I hope you like it. Right. 13 viewers. Welcome everybody new to the stream. If you don't know me, my name is Živko and I'm a digital artist from Serbia. I am a freelance artist and I'm currently working on some personal illustrations. And this program I'm using is called ArtRage and it's one of my favorites. It helped me with becoming a better artist, definitely. I'll probably just noodle around this one a little bit and then I'm gonna go to a next one and spend some time on that one and we'll see what happens. Maybe I could use a little bit of lighter color here. Switch my airbrush to normal and let's push this to the background a little bit. Push, 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 push. I don't need such dark color in the foreground. I mean, everything here is in the background, but I wanna just push it a touch more. Maybe add this gray here. I don't like it here. Alright, this is okay. So implying details rather than adding them concretely. We're implying some little lights here, maybe a big light here. Maybe I could put something, let's see. Yeah, let's put a little bigger light here. Yeah, I'm using this pinkish color to contrast the orange. Let's maybe switch to purple. Saturate it a little bit more. And another spot here. Let's zoom out a little bit. Okay, this has good zoom level. And now I need my orange sky a bit more on the other side, so it doesn't feel too separated from this other side. So my colors of the sky are a bit maybe too different, so I want to just make sure I add a little bit of this orange, this pretty orange yellow to this other side. So I will blend it in and mix it in because ArtRage does the blending and mixing really well. And this blue can be a little like a cloud or something like that. So let's try and adding a little bit of this cloud here. Let's see. It's blocking. It's a bit weird. I need a lighter color, lighter, more yellow, and blue. I'll see if I keep this. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I'm not gonna keep it. I'm not. This current stage of the image is the stage that you wanna experiment with, and that's the stage you want to make mistakes. This is the stage you want to try stuff and think about things, plan, and fuck up, you know. A Korean name, just follow me, or Chinese. I don't know. I can't say. Thank you for following me. Welcome to the stream. So the sketch stage is the perfect stage to make mistakes. So don't be afraid to make mistakes. And I'm gonna mix the color of this cloud to the color of my spaceship a little bit, so it reflects this sky color. Means this cloud color basically, and then a few orange spots. Yes, I like it. I like it. This white here is super white. Maybe let's make it drop down. I don't want it too white. It's a little cloud in the background. Add a bit more lighter tone here. I'm using ArtRage's pencil tool. You can see it here. I am using my. Let's show it here. I'm using my ArtRage. I'm using my art pen, so it catches my the rotation of my pencil and everything. And also, it's also tilt sensitive if you like it. It's very soft and I love it, because I love to just noodle around. With this little wing here. Let's erase this. And this. I mean, I have a particular 2D style that I like to use and enjoy using the most. I'm not super worried about perspective, but I have it in my mind. I do have it in my mind. I never forget that some elements need to be addressed and fixed, but I want to just relax and do my painting first. I can worry about perspective. It looks good in this small scale. I can have a little bit of this orange. It's like a red-orange, just tinges of the red-orange color here. It mixes really nicely with the other colors. See it, let's zoom in a bit. You can see how it blends and mixes. And one other thing, there is almost no lag. ArtRage is a very quick program. If you have painting, it really does the work very speedy. You can just relax and do these little strokes that are very painterly and very enjoyable, to be honest. I loved them. I loved it. Let's introduce the little gray color here. And a little blue color here. This is like a mist of some kinds that this spaceship thing is rising from. And through that mist you have little lights coming through, and let's see. And you can see these like little lights coming through, like here and here. Something's happening behind it. I can make him smaller. I can also take this gray color and push it toward a bluer one. So I can make it blue-gray. It's always a good idea to just pick colors from around your picture and mix them up, match them, have fun with the colors. People ask me like, oh, how did you develop your color style? Wow, wow, wow. But it's nothing hard, you just have to relax. I definitely think a good program like ArtRage can really kind of teach you how to choose the right colors, because it doesn't do any tricks in a way. You have to figure out the color yourself, and it gives you a good understanding of this color wheel here in the bottom side. Maybe these like pink lights are reflecting on the mist, so you have some misty highlights and ring lights, and also on this guy maybe. I'm gonna make a concept art guy, like a guy on a stick. No, I won't. If I make a guy with a stick, kill me. I give you a license. I like how simple the color picking is in ArtRage. No fuss. Yeah, actually. And you have this little thing that they need to improve. This is when you press Alt and Control at the same time. Alt, Control, and pick. But it loses the cursor, and it's not still good. It's a function in ArtRage that they still need to improve. But it's maybe my PC, who knows? But I don't use it because I have my color wheel down there. So yes, it's very like no nonsense color picking for me. So, I'm gonna just mix this guy a little bit in. Maybe he's in the shadows. I miss his stick. Should I make a stick? A guy with a stick. Yeah, this. No sticks allowed. Maybe it should be like this. Let's just spend some time and see what are we gonna do with this. Maybe it's not a guy. Maybe I shouldn't have it at all. Maybe I kind of feel I have to have something, but let's see. If I remove it, goodbye, guy. I don't need you. I mean, I know that a lot of people are doing this foreground, midground, background. You have to have foreground, midground, background. But then all of the paintings look like each other. All the paintings are the same. They have the foreground, they have spiky mountains, they have... My friends and I call it concept art mountains. The spiky mountains, and all of them have a character facing like its back on us. I don't want to do that. I just want to have like a view of the... I'm just gesticulating right now, you can't see it. You can see it, but I don't really care about the foreground, background thing. I mean, yes, I know the importance, but this is a fun painting before everything. This is a little fun painting, and I will gonna introduce some maybe boats or something like that, or just have lights, little lights bouncing off this water. It will be fun. It will be fun to look at. That's the point. Maybe you imagine your story. What's happening here? What is this spaceship doing here? Why is it gray? Why is it wearing a suit? Oh. I'm just going off a tangent right now. You don't know what I'm talking about. So there's this little, there's this huge spaceship here, and the point is to just kind of make it look big, and by putting in an element of scale is good, but I feel like it's super overdone. I mean, this is also overdone, like a big spaceship. Wow, Zhivko, you're so imaginative. Oh my god. But I don't know, I like it. I want it to blend in with the environment. Everything in the picture has to be kind of united together. You know, you don't want to get this photobashi effect where it's very hard to determine like that everything is part of the same picture. So right now I feel this gray here is maybe a bit too light, so I'm gonna just go take the pastel tool and pick up darker blue and just mix it in a little bit. So the pastel tool does really nice blending, and I can also use my knife tool to blend a little bit, maybe like to make little stripes. So I want to use these very high in value purple lights. I want to use them to reflect them on the water, because that's how your brain interprets it. Like you immediately see that this is water. That's the more important thing. Immediately, because you're used to little reflections on water. Let's add some like little waves in the front. Still very like. Oh, I have to lock my rotation. Yeah, and put some loading on the knife tool, so you can have all of this. Like you can have your palette knife loaded with color, which is fantastic. I love it. Pick the color and just load it in, and you can continue painting. But loading is very small. And my palette knife is quite small too. And I have a rotation control enabled on my tablet, so you can see as I rotate, it keeps the angle I want. Rotating it so I can get this stroke, get this stroke, very thin, very thick strokes with maybe more loading, a little 20%. That's a bigger palette knife, so I can have this, I can have this, have all kinds of like little natural strokes in my. Why is my rotation is buggy a little bit for some reason? Maybe my mouse is in the way. Yeah. Ah, it's in the way. I have to turn my mouse over. Well, look how it does the thing. So let's see. All right, let's just stop messing with this. Make my palette knife a little smaller, and maybe just make a few strokes here and there to better mix the colors. And switch to the pencil tool again. And also because I love having my paintings zoomed out, it helps me with the general overlook of things. So yeah. I can flip it now. Let's boop, flip this layer, flip it, and move it here. And now continue painting. So again, mirroring a bit colors on the one side and then on the other side, and making sure my horizon line is maybe more clear. So let's do a guide. Let's do a guide here, for example. So I put a guide down, and I'm just gonna try and have a few hints that my horizon is down here. Let's go down to this smaller pencil. Boop, boop. Yeah, I think my horizon line is a bit more obvious right now. Yeah, it's kind of interesting to mess around with the pencil in ArtRage. I love it. I mean, I'm shilling for ArtRage, but you know, I love to shill for ArtRage. They gave me a free license for this because I had a big artist feature on their website, and they gave me a free license, and they were really nice. It's a sign that they appreciate artists using their program, unlike a certain other Adobe. Add a bit of rim light here, maybe a little rim light here. And I need to lighten this area a bit too. It's kind of I need to be more subtle, and this maybe more light. Get to my AC off. Boop. Let me know if you have a question, if you have a comment, and want to know a bit more about me and what I do. I am free. I'm gonna blend this spaceship thingy. I gotta sit up straight, goddamn. So I'm gonna spend just a bit more time on this one, and I'm gonna switch to another one. So I have 4 or 5 of them on ready. Because I think this is clear enough to what I want to show, like a little spacey shippy thingy. I'm blending it into the background a little bit. Maybe like this. With pretty colors, I can blend a bit more of the sky color in here, but I'm going to lose it, so let's add a rim light here. I need to change something in the background. Give me a minute. This is the time. Okay. A music that I don't like, but not all songs are good by these guys. Maybe add a little moment. Do I want want this. Nope. Adding this blue to this other side too. Adding this blue to the other side too. Na 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 na. After such a long day or long weekend, was super long. I had a convention in Novi Sad where I live, and had a friends from Croatia over, and it was super long and super busy. And I'm very glad to have a stream. I'll soak. Thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. So this is like a stream after a week of not being able to do one, and I'll be busy over the weekend. My band has a gig, and a lot of things are happening. So I don't wanna lose my Twitch affiliate status. So I wanted to do a little stream to just talk with you and have some fun. There are the lights here, lights here, lights here, lights here, lights everywhere. But lights are tinier as we go in the background. So let's add a few tinier lights here, here, here. Maybe they are pinkish, so let's add a few here. Boop, 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 boop. Choo, 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 choo. Wing, wing, wing. Lights! Yay! If you like what you see, you can always support me by becoming a subscriber, or patron, or coffee donator, and everything. You'll see all the links appearing in my Twitch chat as I'm doing the stream. Do I want this? No. I want to separate this thing a bit better. Yeah, I think now it works better. Basically because it's a sphere, it reflects, it's a rough sphere basically, it reflects these colors all around it, and reflects it on the surface. It reflects this like desaturated yellow-green. It reflects the orange. It reflects this red a bit. So it's always nice to think about those little elements of painting. I could go to my airbrush and switch my brush mode to linear dodge and my opacity to very low, and maybe try and using like a light color and dodging a little bit. Let's see. Boop. Yeah, I'm doing this all the time. Because I have a big monitor, and I like just seeing my artwork from a bit afar. Overlay, switch to, I want to switch to soft light and pick this orange color here. So I blend in the colors a little bit better. Also pick this pinkish red. I can make a few spots of that color. It's very low opacity, you don't even see it. having your airbrush at very low opacity, it will emulate the soft brush in Photoshop very well. Give me just a second to take a sip of soft, refreshing Pepsi. Pepsi, pay me. Pepsi, pay me. I'm kidding. I'm just a lowly Twitch affiliate. Pepsi doesn't care about me. I don't particularly care about Pepsi too, but I had one lying down, so what can you do? If there is anybody new in this chat, feel free to say hi, ask a question, join the conversation of myself with me, and make this stream a better stream. I mean, I can talk with myself a lot. I'm a guy that talks, so no biggie, no biggie. 12 people in the chat. I mean 12 people watching. I'm cool with talking to myself. Talking to myself. I'm gonna talking to myself. I kinda feel this light here. It's not in a good place. Let's move it. Let's make it here. One bigger light is here. Switch to my airbrush and balls of light we pass along, breathing rhythms through our minds. This reddish color can also be intensified a little bit. Alright, let's unhide the other layers and work a bit more on one of the other paintings. So this one started from this to this. I think it's okay. Maybe I could do some edit filters, adjust layer colors. I'm gonna add a bit of contrast to the image. And I'm gonna bump the brightness a bit down and the contrast a bit up. So color can be a bit up too. Okay. I'm gonna get my AC running again. Oh, it's so hot. I forgot my towel. Lurky Burky, you're the real, you're the Lurker Burker extraordinaire. I appreciate Lurker Burker. Appreciated Lurker Burker. Alright, so maybe I should go a bit simpler on these ones. Definitely simpler. Alright, let's pick. I pick the blue color, the blue one. I picked the blue, the blue. I just wanna make sure. I hope I did not lose the essence of the sketch here. So I'm gonna try and be a bit more simple in the second one. Let's pick it and Control X, Control V. Okay. hide this. Hide this. Deselect. Alright. Let's not zoom in too much. This will be more than enough that I need. And switch to my layer and then increase the size of the brush. And I need to decrease the roughness for this one, I think. It kind of feels maybe if it's too rough. Yeah, let's increase. Decrease the roughness of the canvas. Canvas settings, grain size, I'll make it to 50% and roughness 40%. Okay, that will do. Yeah, I think I did well. So I wanted like to have a maybe like a spaceship coming here. But I need this light to be more greenish. And this gray color I like. I like this gray color. It kind of fits in really well with this blue. So I'm gonna try not be too complicated with this one. Not making my brush size too small and not going too much into details, because I feel whenever I go into details too much I kind of tend to lose myself in details and I don't want to do that. So rough strokes and pretty colors. Rough strokes and pretty colors. That's a good title. I like this green. I don't know what I envisioned with it, but I'm a big fan of how it turned out, so I'm gonna keep it. So this was supposed to be like a temple of some kind, like a big door or something like that. And here in the background you can also see like some pattern happening. So there is more of these like buildings. Let's get rid of this white here, or surrounded by this very desaturated blue-green gray to signify my clouds. Increase my brush size just a bit more, maybe more softer. Also this like orangish color is still like unknown, of unknown origin. It just looked nice, so I kept it in. Oh, this one is maybe even more like abstract. Add some of this green up there. Maybe those are some vertical gardens or something like that. Something is happening, there is a bit more green color. I mean, this is all speculation, I'm just messing with you. I don't know what I'm painting. This improvisation. But I'm good at improvisation, so let's use that skill and paint something nice. For my 10 viewers. I love you, 10 viewers, you're good. I like this rotund. I love to use the rotund structures. And I love to use arches everywhere. Let's make a few arches here. I love arches. Maybe another arch here. Now. Keep my details very low. I don't want to forget that I wanted to make my details low. I don't want to get overcomplicated. I want this sketch to just have another level of completion because I really like these colors. I like them. It's not because I picked them. It's Hey Certus, how's it going, man? Well, Painty. I'm doing this, refining a few sketches and hoping people will love it and give me donations and become subscribers. Listening to some music in the background and just, I'm really chill and I feel really good. And I'm happy with the colors I picked here. They're very pretty. Yeah, let's see the progress. Now this is more concrete, definitely. But then what is this here? Let's make it maybe this like this. Let's just noodle around and maybe I'll figure out something. Maybe this is like a little design on this building. No, it's not good. Maybe it should be smaller. Like this. Nah. Those are some protrusions. Fuck it. Pick some colors around. And this, I don't know what this is either. Like maybe it's a little spaceship here docking, but it should be lighter if it's a spaceship docking. So maybe it's a house, maybe it's a little greenhouse here. Or maybe it's a spaceship docking. I'll see. I'll figure it out. I think still it's kind of dark, too dark. Maybe I should just delete this and put a few greens here. blue here, and the reds all around. Because this is started like an abstract sketch, and I want to keep it abstract if I can. It's a kind of arch, something like that. It's like archway, doorway with some vegetation and still not sure about this red. I'm not sure what it should be. What? Maybe it's like I don't know. Just let's go with it. Maybe this is also a spaceship, but it's kind of disappearing in the mist. Maybe it is. So I pick this red and use the saturated lighter version of it to add a lighter, like a highlight. I'm gonna check my phone. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. All right. As my little bot is saying, I'm using my Intros 4 and my Art Pen stylus on Windows PC, which has been my configuration for a lot of, like, for some time. I haven't changed my Intuos 4 to a newer model because I think Intuos 4 is maybe the best value quality mix. I feel like the Intuos 5 is surface. I don't like its surface. It's kind of too it's too slidey because of the touch controls and everything. And the Intros 4 version has a very... Come on, just give me a second. Like this. Okay. Intros 4 tablet has doesn't have touch, so it has a little bit better like surface for drawing, at least in my humble view. Maybe have this, add a bit of this orange color, the other side as well. Yeah, so I'm definitely more happy with this one because I feel like I did not go into too much details on it, so I'm more happier. I know that this is like a little spaceship here, and it's going over under some kind of structure behind it, and that structure is kind of big and complex, mostly made of arches of all kinds. I love arches. And little columns, I think. I also love columns. Columns are nice. Yeah, I haven't bragged that I have 3 subscribers on my Twitch. So much swag. 3 subscribers. Let's use my oil brush and just add a bit of texture. We're listening to the Angels of Light. If you don't hear the music at all in the background, listening to the Angels of Light. They're a band of the guy Michael Gira, I think it's called, guy behind the band Swans. So I'm a big fan of Swans, and therefore I'm a big fan of Angels of Light too. Maybe I should add some shape in the front. There is like an arch coming from here. Oh, like a shape coming from this. Let's see. Not sure. No. But I want to make this like maybe like a spaceship, something like that. Like this. Yes, much better. This little spaceship is taking off this little station, so I'll just mask. We're still very far in the background, so I shouldn't really do much detailing. So let's just add a few dots here and there. And I have this tangent here, so let's address it. Alright, much better. Much better. Yes, I like it. I like it. I like how it looks. This is super egoistical of me. Like I'm painting a painting and I'm like, oh, I like it. I like it. It's not that I made it, but I like it. You gotta be egoistical sometimes, man. You made something nice. You're allowed to like it. I'm allowed to like my painting. If somebody doesn't like that fact, he can unfollow me and follow those horrible guys that hate everything and just hate art and hate artists and just I hate them. All those guys that tell you don't matter because you're not good as Kim Jong-gi, whatever, Kim Jong-un, or I'm kidding. I know who I love Kim Jong-gi. God damn, the name is super. Sergey says, you're not going to the Schoolism Live workshop in Berlin by any chance? I don't know what you're talking about, so no. I am in Germany in June, so I might just drop to Berlin and just have fun a little bit. I just went to Berlin once and to get my companion tablet, and I haven't. It was a horrible day, and I did not stick for much. I could find out about the Schoolism live workshop and see when it's happening. Maybe I could drop in, but I don't have money to go to Schoolism workshops. I presume it's paid, and it's a bit too much for me. I like Schoolism. They have really good courses. Picking my colors. Yeah, I wanna go to Berlin. I would be happy to visit the German capital and properly see everything. I wanna be a tourist. See this? Look at this! Oh my God! My experience in Berlin was just riding a metro 12 stations and going to Friedrichstrasse, I think, something like that, in a computer shop to get my companion, have some Italian food in a restaurant across the street from the computer shop, and getting super affordable, like all-you-can-eat deal. Oh my God, I'm always talking about how much I ate in Berlin. For 9 euros I was and then I had to go back to the bus station and go to Stuttgart because it was a really bad rainy day. I did not want my tablet that I spent like almost 2,000 euros, which is super a lot money here. I didn't want it soaked. Yeah, if you wanna be notified of me going to Berlin, follow me on social networks, and I'll probably be spamming people because wherever I go, one thing is most certain: I love to meet people. It's something that I love doing, and it's one of my favorite things. Whoa, dropping frames. If my stream stops, it's because my internet connection is bad. My internet connection is oftentimes being the guilty party. The guilty party for making my streams shorter than I wanted to. Oh, I'm a super fan of this gray here. Sirda says he or she, I think he, is following me on Instagram. Yeah, everybody should follow me everywhere. Let me just give you a link and the chat. So there's a command, !links, and you can see all my social links, and feel free to follow, feel free to lurk and say hi, and I am present in social networks. So yeah, but let's get back to this image again. I think I did enough for this pass. I'm kind of happy with it because it's you can already see that it has something going on, like a big building thing and a spaceship, one little spaceship here. Maybe I could add a bit more darker blue. Follow me everywhere. Yeah, I love people following me everywhere, but I mean, not following me physically everywhere. Only if they're a hot girl. then maybe they can follow me everywhere. But yeah, I'm present, but on social networks, but Facebook is becoming very bad for me. I mean, very low views, very low numbers. So I'm using it less and less, but I do announce my streams on Facebook, and I do check-ins on Facebook if I'm in another city. If I ever do like an event, I usually do little events when I go to a city. If I have friends there, especially artists, we make little like art events and we draw together and announce it on Facebook, even though nobody's looking at Facebook right now. So thank you for following me everywhere and watching this stream, because it means a lot to me because of my Twitch affiliate status. I want to keep it, so I'm gonna do a stream 2 times a week at least, and it's really nice to have viewers. This needs to be lighter, so let's light it and desaturate it. And maybe you can mix it with this. Oh yeah, this is nice. This color is nice. Because everything that's far away shouldn't be too dark. It's always a nice reminder. You have something far away in the image, don't bother putting in too much black or too much details. You know, there's no need to. So I'm just adding a bit more. Let's do a few smaller bits. Maybe these clouds are going back. We can also try to give a little bit more like pillars in the background like this, but very, very, very subtly. We don't want to. Oh, we can use the same color there. We don't want to add too much detail, so I'm very, very, very carefully adding a few touches to show that these are some like relief details, something like that. Let's separate this spaceship a little bit more using this pretty gray here. It fits perfectly. I love how it fits. It's not because I made it, but I love how it fits. Gray is a really good catalyst. It's a really good catalyst. Maybe add a few more lighter gray moments. Not for now. Maybe some. One day I will have my own schoolism workshop in Berlin. I think maybe next year I'm coming to Berlin to a convention, so maybe you'll see me through this. Robinsley, welcome Robinsley. He says, good evening, fine sir. Oh, I'm tip of the hat to you, sir. I hope you're keeping well lately. Looks like a bit ArtRage tonight. Yep, ArtRage is fantastic. I'm keeping myself well after a busy week, having a convention in Novi Sad and it's really nice to stream a bit because I was unable to stream for a week. So I'm going a little bit ArtRage. I have several images open and I've been working on several images. Cancel. Let me show you. Boop. So I've been working on this one and on this one. Just refining some sketches, and I have a few left. 2 left, and I'll jump to another one just in a few minutes. And out of these, I'll probably pick 2 and work on them on another stream. Because right now, I don't want to do much details. Serdus says he moved to Berlin 2 months ago. I hope you're having a good time. I feel like Berlin is a really nice city. I would like to visit it definitely if I go to Germany in July. I mean, I am going to Germany in July, but if I earn enough in Stuttgart on the convention, I will definitely visit Berlin. So, ArtRage tonight. Refining my sketches and having a nice little time with my Twitch viewers and subscribers, and nobody donated, but they will one day. So if you like what I do, everybody, if you want to subscribe, to support me and continue to lurk in my streams, feel free to subscribe and financially benefit my stream. Robinsley asks, ever thought about painting an underground lava cave? Maybe that can be like this one. Let me move to it. This one can be like an underground something. I think I already handled the colors prettily. So we'll see how it looks. Yeah, I'll work on these 2 more. I just wanna do a few final touches here. Just give me a second, I wanna take a sip of my tasty Pepsi Twist. Pepsi is not supporting this stream. Oh goddamn. These sketches started as very abstract pieces, and as you can see it, I'll just show it again. Let me show it. So these 4, you can see it. Let's just hide my settings. Let's tab out my layers. So it started like a big abstract exercise, and I just want to dedicate just a bit more time to work on them, maybe fix and upgrade them, and I think I did really nice with this one. Yeah, with this one, yeah. You can see it's very small additions, but it made the image much more concrete. And with this one I'm not sure. I think I went into too small little detail, and it's a bit flimsy in a way. I'm gonna I can't talk. It's okay. I love the colors, but I just think I got it maybe a little too small with details. It should have been more. God damn! I forgot to speak. Yeah, this is kind of with bigger strokes, and I decreased the stroke size in general. So let's hide it, and let's hide this, and just make a few last adjustments. Let's save this after all. Let's just save it to my new files, 4 times revision 1, save. All right, let's mark this as done. I kind of like how it works. It's done for a work in progress, for a draft, for something that can be worked on a bit more. And let's open this. Let's move this a bit here. Yes. Enter. Yeah, they're looking good. Every image is different. That's what I was aiming for. Every image has a different color palette and different. So I want to go to this left one now. So I kind of feel like wrong tool. I feel like there is a little possibility to make it into a scene with some people. Maybe this is like some shadow highlight here and here. This is like a room, a creepy room with some people, and I want to try that. So let's first undo. And I'm gonna select this with the selection tool in ArtRage. But let's go to my settings and make it square selection. And I'm going to cut it. And now paste it. And ArtRage automatically pastes it into a new layer. And I'm gonna flip it right away so I can do some quick adjustments. Yeah, that's not looks better. Okay. So I'm gonna flip it right away because I want to see. I don't want to get used to this look that it had. I want to remember and flip it often. Flip it. Bloop. And now let's hide all of these layers. Let's move this. Bloop. Do I hide them or do I not? Nah, let's keep them on and just wrong tool. Let's have them open so people can see there's more. 14 viewers, welcome everybody. My name is Živko and I'm a digital painter from Serbia, currently working on a set of, well, paintings. And I painted on the wrong layer, so let's erase. Switch to my top layer. Let's move this. Yeah. And my streambot says, like what you see? Throw in a tip at streamlab.com/Zhillustrator or buy me a coffee at ko-fi.com/Zhillustrator. Every little donation helps this channel going, and I am super happy. Makes me super happy. Also thanks to my patrons that make my days better with their pledges and their support. I've been doing Patreon for 2 years now, and I never went over $250 per month. I'm currently at around 200, and I'm happy with that. And I'm having dreams of like a higher pledge level, but I'm a patient guy, so there is no rush. So let's get back to this image again. One thing I want to do, I don't want to go too much into small details. I made a mistake with this one. I made a mistake by just worrying too much about the small things. So in this one I kind of get a little horror, dark horror vibe, like a room with some high-tech. I'm doing this, you can see. Like a room with a moody vibe and some maybe machinery behind it, and there's this is either a portal, like a door, maybe like this, it should be like a portal, or this can be like a guy here.
When we told him that we believed, is he soon to be subsumed?
I'm not sure, but I'm gonna see what to do with it. Also, I want to move it a bit, like here. Alright, and go to my oil brush.
Yes, I'm
And
sorry.
maybe add a bit of space.
I only really wanted to help, but I know you've got to be
I think it needs a
careful
bit of expansion, just a little bit.
to always be strong.
I can increase my canvas,
Sometimes your weakness too. You've just got
increase my canvas roughness, but let's keep it.
I'm sorry.
Canvas settings, yeah, I can just increase the grain for a little bit,
I knew
so I can get these pretty little holes. I love them.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have thought only of you.
And yeah, I wanna move these guides here so I can know if I'm doing horizontal lines well, because one tends to skew the drawings. We always do that. We skew the drawings, and
Just take your hammer, your saw, and your
it's our bias basically.
We care what you've done. No one ever give up.
Alright, this weird sound is actually the song.
The star
Oh, I thought somebody donated something. Let's get back to this. Could do some ArtRaging, man. ArtRage is really a nice program. I love it. So keep details low. First thing first. Keep details low. Do some shapes that are not detailed, so I don't get lost in So I picked this super dark gray, I like it, so I'm gonna use it. Wow.
When we hit the black ice, then
Have you tried the dark interface in ArtRage? Let's try it now. I did on my tablet. I think. I don't know where it should be. I forgot where the this thing happens to pick your background color.
your drum and your song.
Where is the dark interface? I am... Oh, maybe it's in view. Interface mode. Classic. Lights out! Oh yeah. Yes, I love the dark ArtRage. The dark rage. Let's extend this to my vertical guide. I'm super happy with the colors in this one, so I really don't wanna change them. I just want to upgrade it. I just want to make it more circular here, because it looks skewed. It is skewed, I don't care. Maybe this should go lower. But I like the colors, I'm super happy with them. Even these holes that were made with texturing, I am very satisfied with how they look. So I'm gonna just... Whoa. No. Maybe not this. No. Yeah, this can go. I don't know what this is, but it's like... It can be like a window or something like that. The ArtRage interface, light interface, dark interface mode, maybe just is like one of the prettiest. Docking mode also, I like the docking mode, but I kind of like how my how do I get out of the docking mode? Yeah, it's very streamlined, but I like my docking mode just because I like to mess with the colors in this here in the corner. I like to mess with the colors a lot, so I'm keeping my my mode classic on ArtRage. But yes, all the best to the other developers. I am very happy with the piece of software. I mean, shamelessly plugging them and everything. I'm always happy to share good painting programs. What do I do with this? Maybe I really turn it into a dude. Make a little shadow here. Yeah. Maybe it's a guard or something like that. Maybe it's a spear. Because the room is very red, so it won't have super light colors. So let's add some more people. I would suggest And there are other people here in the room by just doing these shadows.
Could never die. Then let it be.
And let's reflect a little bit of this light here. Again, everybody should really try ArtRage if you're into painting things like this. If you like your colors to be like vibrant and pretty and mix well, if you like your lag to be non-existent, excuse me, if you want your lag to be non-existent, then I really like to suggest ArtRage. See, I stopped using Photoshop on my tablet since the Intel bug, like the horrible security bug with Intel. All the AI processors slowed down a ton, and I have so much slowdown on my processor, Intel on the Wacom, that it's almost unusable. But Photoshop is unusable. That's the thing I wanted to talk about. Other programs like ArtRage, for example, are super usable. ArtRage does no lag on any machine that I use. I'm live for almost 2 hours and I've been doing good work, I think. Let's just turn the AC off again. Boop.
I know somewhere where there's a God. He's lying at her feet.
Alright, I'm back. So, again, not going into detailing, I just want to make these sketches more workable, and I think I need to flip the image now. So let's use the transform thing and flip the image vertically. Yeah, it's held up. It held up. So when the flipped image held up, that means I did good work. Bravo, Shivka, bravo, yay! I did good work with the angles and everything, so... If you want to have these images in higher resolution, I give them to my patrons, so consider becoming patrons at www.patreon.com/Zhillustrator. ZHILLUSTRATOR. You will be happy to become my patrons. I don't know, I'm just joking. I don't do any video content that's very fancy and popular. I just don't feel like... I'd rather spend 3 hours streaming and talking about my process than making stupid tutorial videos that everybody makes nowadays. This is much better. I enjoy streaming much more than doing videos. So this picture reminds Robbins Lee on Chinese lanterns. I can see that. I can see that. Maybe it's... I should use that to Maybe these are some like flying lanterns.
And someone will breathe here again.
We're just touching it up a bit, and now I'm switching to my airbrush and seeing what color is picked. It's a red color and soft light blending mode, so let's switch it to linear dodge and see what I can do with it. Let's just add a bit more glowiness to the image in some parts. So you select a darker color if you don't want your glow to be too much. Always select a darker tone. So pick your color and drop it halfway down, and then you'll get a nice color that's not too... even drop it even less. And this is why I work on one layer. I love working on one layer because it just affects the underlying layer much better than if I had like a ton of layers. And it's easier and it's more simple. I like using few layers, as few layers as I can. And for process, I like to just save previous layer.
It's just a job.
Reflections.
So 20 years have come and gone.
Just saw my Grim Darkly post on Patreon. Looks amazing. You're a patron, Robin's Lee? Oh, I think you are. If you're a patron, thank you. If you saw it. Yeah, these are ArtRage paintings that I really enjoyed making, and you can have them as wallpaper size stuff. You can download them right now. If you're a patron, Robin's. I remember my patrons' names. Weird. Never mind. I'm quite sure only patrons can see my posts. Let's add a few details in the background, like a... And I gotta be careful with the values here because I don't want them to be too dark. Also, wow, about those like darkish images I made, I'm called the series Grim Darkly because I don't have a clue how to name it. I want to do a little series of paintings, maybe make them into cards, like darker themed paintings, just to introduce a little bit of variety into what I do.
I'll make it move for you.
My regular Alter Slavia posts are waiting for me to work more on them. They are not going anywhere, but for now I am really enjoying work on stuff like this. It's super enjoyable. I am very happy with doing this. I'm very happy, like the Droopy the dog. I'm very happy with doing this cable here. That's the cable. I know there's no cables. Fuck you cables. I don't want you. Fuck you cable. Fuck you dolphin. Fuck you whale. Maybe there's little wisps. This guy here. Have the lighter color, add this red, add a bit more spots.
first you will fail.
Yeah, you can see now there is more context in this image than it was earlier. So let's just show it.
What you never could own.
It's very not much work on it, but still a lot more context than it used to have. So that's one big advantage in working with thumbnails, is that you can just give your images context in very small size, and then it's just only a matter of time and rendering, how much you want to render, how much you want to invest in this image. For me, I'm someone who loves rough details, who loves being loose, and I'm just thinking about something here. Maybe I should make this. I'm someone who does not really enjoy rendering too much, so I like this stage. This stage is my favorite, and I want to do more stuff like this. So let's try adding. I wanted to make this into a maybe more interesting shape, like maybe this is like a part of a window or something.
And love, my sister said.
Let's see.
And love.
Do I keep this? Do I keep this or not? Not sure. Let's try this. I like the flow of it. I kinda like the flow. I'm gonna keep it. It's very flowy. It's nice.
We came up from the sea, then we lay in the sand, but continued to breathe, watching Michael's white hands. Now the wind brings a thirst, and some seeds from the past, and they come in a swarm, to deliver their harm to the
I can always just erase it. But I kinda really like the flow that this has. It's like it plays with my eye, and it does it in a pretty way. So reflections here. Decrease my brush sense. Yeah, I like it. It's not because I made it, I like it. Yeah, it is.
Yes,
I'm becoming like more someone who is not super critical of himself. I'm kidding, I am always. But it's refreshing to like be like, oh my god, I like this that I made. Everybody's super critical of themselves. We should be. That's a really good thing, but it sometimes backfires so much when people develop this intense, like almost hatred of their work, and just always think they're not good, always think they're not good enough. Yeah, you're never good enough if you really want to. You're never good enough, but still you're good at at this point in time with the current effort that you're investing in your art. So just relax, people, and have fun, like what you do, have fun with your art, and enjoy it, enjoy the process. Let's add to show that this is might be like a window thing. Ooh, I like how it looks. I especially like the colors. I had some dropped frames, by the way, I'm sorry. My OBS does not want to cooperate. I do have a decent internet connection. I have a 6 megabit uploads, which is more than good enough to support streaming like this. But you know, sometimes OBS just screws up so much.
Just what did they see? Heroes like children, they are carried by waves. Helpless, just drifting through colorless space. No, I'm not what I was or will ever.
I'm a big fan of this band playing in the background. If it's too loud, let me know. I can always decrease the volume. I'm a big fan of Swans too, but I kinda like Angels of Light a bit more. Swans are like half-half with me. I like the newer stuff. The last albums are the best for me. But I don't like the older so much. I'm not a nostalgic guy. Yeah, let's have a little line here. Oh, save. I have to save this. Save. Let's go over my images. I like this tree. This tree really look nice. I mean, I like the two of them better. The third one not. I think it needs to be a little bit thinner. Maybe the proportion is a bit off. Let's try that. Oop. Oop. No, not rotate. Where's my handle? Oh no. Switch to uniform. And yeah, now it looks better. Definitely. Yeah, I think it was a bit too wide. I am not a big fan of too wide. I like this 16 by 9. I mean 9 by 16 is one of my favorite proportions. It's almost golden ratio. So I feel much better about this one at the moment now. Yes, I think it's not bad, not bad. Boop. Let's... Did I hide the layers? Let's hide layers and hide settings. Let's also hide my layer thingy. And let's... I'm always on a random tool. And now, let's... What could be good to flip the entire... Transform all layers and flip them horizontally. ArtRage is visible. So I can have this. So what to do with this one now? I need my layers window open a bit. So I'm on the right layer, yeah. So, oop. Why is it selecting all of them? Now I have something. Alright, let's deselect this and now cut it and paste it in a new layer. Yes, and delete this one. And now, again, transform. Stargazer, Jessiba, Srboje, kako si? I'm doing a live stream. We can see me being awesome. I'm doing a nice radical live stream. Alright, this is good. Nice to see you, Stargazer. Stargrazer. Stargrazer. You're grazing stars. Watching you a bit before I go to sleep. Oh yeah. Welcome Mooncloud to the stream. Thank you for following. I'm being closer and closer to 800 followers. Again, let's go with being very rough and filling this up a bit. Maybe giving this image a bit space to breathe. And keeping these lovely colors I picked. It's not because I picked them, you know. The colors are lovely. And I want to keep this very simple structure of this image. So there's a little like... Maybe I could frame it nicely, like... I can increase this dark part. Yeah, let's keep it like this. Now we're doing this with rough strokes and using tools like oil brush, using tools like pastel brush, which is also my favorite. Ooh, my first bits! Woo! Welcome, thank you for cheering. You're the first 5 bits. Mooncloud, thank you so much. I love bits. I never received bits. I know it's like less than 1 cent, but hey, bits! Welcome. Nice. I like bits. Bits are cute. My first bits. Whee! So let's do this. Yay! Bits. Yeah, I became a Twitch affiliate just a little while ago. I was super happy I did. Now people can subscribe and give me bits. And bits are cute. Another 100 bits! Bits are awesome. Congratulations! Lovely bits. I have 115 bits, everybody. That's so cute. Congratulations, making an affiliate. Go outdo the husband. So you guys are like fair? Oh, it's so cute, and they're watching me stream. Yeah, I became an affiliate maybe 2 weeks ago, I'm not sure, something like that. I managed to spend much time streaming, and I got enough viewers to be able to apply for the thing, the affiliate thing, and it was really nice to get my first subscribers and get my first bits. It's really like a surreal experience for me as a Twitch viewer for some time to get like my bits and my subscribers, and you're cute guys, you know. I'm happy to hear it. Yeah, I have 3 subscribers. I think 3. 3 subscribers and 150 bits. Yeah, this is what I enjoy doing, definitely. I enjoy streaming, and I'm going to lurk for a bit and take our son outside. Of course, man. I enjoy streaming, and it's really nice to see it can pay off a little bit. I mean, affiliates don't keep too much, but still enough. We keep enough to pay off. I mean, I have $5 from 3 subscribers, which is really nice. Like 5 by 5, you know, combine that with Patreon and you get something interesting. And this is a good combination. I'm streaming and doing my personal illustrations, and at the same time those illustrations will go to my patrons, and my Twitch subscribers will be able to watch the stream afterwards. And also I probably just give the videos, the VODs, to my patrons too. So it's a really good combo. So Patreon and Twitch affiliation. I'm not sure if I ever make affiliate, like the partner level, because partner level demands much more streaming, and I'm not sure with all the obligations and everything if I can make it to that level. I have to figure out what this is, because I did not figure out what these things are. Maybe some spaceships or something.
Then he left a red mark at the side, at the seam.
Because I just love the pretty colors, and I just left it like this. Make this color here, so we can know it's not natural.
And it seems like the
this.
air and the sea were combined.
This.
No distance
No.
between
This.
the water
No.
or sky. But I hear he sailed through here one
I feel
last
like
time.
I need to make this bigger or smaller, because I don't want it to be the same.
Drifting blind. And he's a child of the sky. And it feels like
Maybe this is like a one single spaceship, so let's try it. Let's make this into one craft, or no. Nope. What to do with this? What to do with this? Maybe like a third one here.
But now
Now we can always. Yeah, I think this we could do. This could do nice. I'm doing this. But I like also how this looks behind it, so maybe you can just paint this over and make this cave or something.
at the place where he ends, now he's starting again, shaping his chance, guiding the hand, removing
Yeah, this is the place and time to screw up and to try things and to change things. It's better now than later. See, it has like some heat. Also, I like the flow. Again, I'm doing the little flowy thingies. I like how the illustration flows. Maybe not. Maybe I wanna undo. Okay, this is better. Alright, this is better. Whatever it is. Let's see if I can make it into a kind of structure. Not sure, but let's first compare it. Yeah, I think it's a bit better than this. Let's just remove the vertical guideline. It's messing with me a little bit. Let's make it here. Now let's remove it completely and move this one up here. Switch to the oil brush. So I have this. Now I have this. Do I want to have this? Yeah. Maybe I want to have this. So this is the form here. A little cave system or something like that. Let's this. No. I'll figure out maybe like something like this. Let's just. I kind of like this red now. Let's keep this. I can always do a second version. I can always do a second version of this painting. Maybe there is like something happening here, but I'm gonna get rid of this and make it here. I want to have it a bit very, very boiling point. Yeah, I like this. This is a bit abstract, but I like it. Lock rotation. My rotation is for some reason is a bit weird. It shouldn't be like this. It should be much easier. I can make this to be like a or something. This red is super saturated. Could be a man in a spacesuit with glowing neon lights underneath below a lava waterfall. Yeah, it could be maybe like this. Let's try adding like a silhouette. No, maybe like this. Let's see, maybe I can... Oh, my rotation is super twitchy for some reason. Maybe it's some temporary outage. Hello, Lela, welcome to the stream. Maybe I can do this. Yeah. This. I can just do a silhouette of like an astronaut or something like that. My internet sucks tonight, but I managed to join. Say hi to my friend Leila. She's super sweet. Adorbs. just shining a light here. Maybe he has a friend. Maybe there are 2 space explorers. Maybe there are 3 space explorers. Yeah, let's make it 3. And there is something here. Glowing. Not sure. No, I kinda don't feel it. Don't feel it. You should just have one person standing there and having like a this feels maybe more like a shadow person than this is a shadow of this guy here. Poos, thank you for hosting me again. This is probably an auto host. I'm not sure, but thank you anyway. Nice to have people on streams. Maybe this guy could have a sword. Yeah, no. Gun. Just a hint of something.
And send my sincere love to the girls with blue hair. I hope they remember me, but then I no longer care. And all of my troubles,
We'll see what this turned into. No, I think it's okay. Give the thing that Grim Reaper carries, the sight. Let's give him a sight. Let's try and see how it would look. No, but we can hint at the sight. Giving a little highlight here. Then a little shadow here. And just a bit of shadow here. Ooh, yeah, this could be good, nice, pretty. Could also make him like a cultist, like this big. We can try this, see how this looks. Add some gemstones in the walls. He's exploring. Yeah, there's a little bit of something is in there. Maybe this is death. Maybe it should not be this exploring. It's just death. We'll see. Oh, this is all just one single. No. What could I do? Maybe this is a skull. Maybe it's a skull face. Zoom in a bit. Can use this wetness 13%, so it will add. Yeah, we can do a little bit of darkish things. Let's drop the pencil and do a chest bone on the ribs. Maybe like that. Yeah, we're doing a skeleton soldier in hell. These are boop boop. Skull. Boop, 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 boop. Maybe this is a burning eye. This. Ribs here. Like a golden belt or something like that. He has like a leg here. One leg is like a bare-legged bear skeleton. Yes, but you can't really see it too much because of the. It's a space astronaut. You know those like already very cliche like astronaut skeletons. So we're not doing that. We're just having a skeleton guy in hell. Just for kicks, but I think I want to have him black. But I need this darker. No, it's too much detail. I want to have it. Totally cliche. Totally. I'm super cliche now. You can see me. There's a. Being super cliche. And maybe this is like a high-tech site. Maybe it's like a blue. Pick the color. Pick the goddamn color. It's a high-tech skeleton. Do Warhammer thing. We do this. I actually keep this. I'm gonna keep this. This is actually good. Like this blue is super harsh, and I love it because it's super harsh. Let's add a bit of orange here. Getting some Dark Soul vibes there. Yeah, we can do a Dark Souls thing with like a spike or two. Maybe like here. Yeah. Yeah, this could be nice. I'm glad I had this Skeleton Warriors idea. Just why not? You have a skeleton lava thingy. Why not? Why the hell not? Who's gonna puke? Who's gonna puke? Let's add more light here. I mean, when you see where this came from, not bad. Sci-fi Dark Souls. Fantasy sci-fi Dark Souls. Nice, this is like a water, but it reflects stuff. Nice, I like it. Now let's just add a few colors like this one here. Just put this flat so it's not take our attention off. This is some rock. Maybe. Pick this yellow. Reflected a bit in this water. I should drop this more down. Switch to soft light. Airbrush is now on soft light.
Steal the sun, or feel the light, or touch your hand, or take our side to sing inside your burning lung. the songs that clone your naked sun, to feel the sea, or drink the air, or breathe the word that lies nowhere, to feel the sun, or taste the light.
So yeah, look what we started with and what I got in the end. I liked the colors and I felt like I needed something more objective, so this is actually looking nice. I'm happy with it. Also compositionally it works. This thing is like pointing straight down to him. Yeah, it's like a poster. Yeah, it's Lela says this can totally be a poster for a movie or maybe a book cover or something like that. Switch with my oil brush. Yeah, it can be a little sci-fi book cover maybe.
He writes these words on your skin. You turn your head from him. There's always things that can't be said,
Yep.
but Joseph holds the key.
Yep. Now it's better. Maybe do like a little hint that architecture is behind him. So just make some vertical lines that are parallel, which sells that something is man-made. Like this. I'll see if I keep this, but I think I might. It needs some reason to be down there, so maybe this is like a construct of some kind. Yes, I like how this looks. A few parallel lines up here, maybe. Show some more parts of this structure. Nah, keep this abstract. Maybe here. We can add some parallel lines here. Some columns or something. No. Maybe here. Let's see. If I add like columns here at the top. No. But down here it really works. Stranger says, buy Zhivko a cup of coffee. Yeah, you can always do that, definitely. By donating on coffee.com/Zhillustrator. But also you can become a subscriber, you can become a patron, you can do much pretty things to help this channel. Help this channel go and prosper and live long. And live long and prosper. Oh yes, I like this. Why is it telling you again to buy a coffee? Sorry for double posting. StreamJar is double posting. God damn you, StreamJar. Out of all these, I'm not a big fan of the second one, so let's see if I can improve it somehow. Making bigger shapes. I feel I zoomed in too much, and by that I lost the sweetness that I had in the first initial sketch. So let's try and just covering a little bit. I like the second one. Yeah, I like it too. But I just feel like maybe it's a wonky. I think it's a bit wonky, so that's something that's bothering me. So I'm gonna just do this. I just need to straighten it out a bit. Already feel like it's better. Just with these little straightening problems addressed. Water reflections also help. Hellcat, oh yeah, been a while. Oh yes, it's been a while. A lot of whiles have been. I returned to streaming and became a Twitch affiliate, and now let those whiles go away. I'm streaming more often. Yeah, I feel like this one looks a bit better now. Add a bit of portal. Maybe there is like a little door here. I can always just draw it in if it doesn't work. Just erase it. It's Pierre Demey, right? Pierre Demey. Is that you, right? Hellcat. Welcome, Pierre. Welcome back. Yep, you know, I connect stuff well, you know. I know who spent time streaming with me, on my streams and not streaming with me. Nice to see you back, Pierre. I mean, nice to see me back too, hopefully. Please decrease the size. I need to just unite these shapes a little bit better, just to smooth it out. And he missed my highly colored paint rampage. Leave no color unrampaged. Yeah, I needed the. Also, I wanted everything to have a bit of tinge of this pretty orange I made. Whoops. This ArtRage, you can't rampage without ArtRage. You gotta art rampage. I am rampaging my ass off. Whoops. Rampage dessus. We'll see how it goes. I love rampaging. Rampaging is one of my favorite activities with paint. You gotta rampage your paint. Yeah, I haven't been streaming Pierre for like a year almost. And recently I came back, I became a Twitch affiliate, and now I feel a bit better about that. So I'm streaming more, and I hope people are happy with it. I feel like this needs to be more. Smooth things out a bit, and let's remove this. Yeah, this now looks decent, like a big chaotic spaceship building behind everything. Winner, 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 winner. We pause the music. Ushikana Druzhina did another donation, $6. Ah, he's getting a mini print. Ushikana Druzhina, you should just let me know your address in my Discord. I'm sending you a mini print. You would like $6 is more than enough for me to give you a mini print. Also, you're my patron, so Ushikana Druzhina got a mini print, and I'm going to cancel this donation goal and put in another one. Like maybe like put 30 days donation goal for a giveaway. Thank you so much, Nicola. Ushikana Druzhina is also my $3 patron, which is also super awesome. Thank you so much for your contribution. I hope, you are enjoying the stream. It might seem like that. One might presume thou are enjoying the stream. And yeah, let's. Why is my stream jar spamming about the coffee? If you're watching, I'm giving you my Discord link. Join our little server and let's talk. I am usually on the Discord server and I post my work in progress, and I like to see other people's work in progress, and let's be friends. Let's be friends. Do you want me to zoom in a little bit? I zoomed out quite a lot because I didn't really like zooming in too much in ArtRage. I mean, yeah, you'll see what this is when I zoom in. You see it's horrible. I mean, it's not horrible. It's what it needs to be at this level. It's pretty chaos. It's a pretty chaos. Whoops. I rotated by accident. Whoops. Whoops. Alright, now it's better. Go away. Yeah, you can send me the address via Discord. I'm coming to Belgrade, actually, on Tolkien. I can give you a print there. If you're gonna be on Tolkien, I can give you a print there and you can avoid having to pay for... I mean, I can avoid having to pay for shipping. So if you're gonna be on Belgrade, 9th of June, we can just meet and I can give you a print. I will carry my prints with me so you can choose. Is that okay? I think it is. It should be okay. I like these almost flashy colors on this like thing. Ooh, let's make this like a skull. Ooh, this is good. This is good. Look. Moon 6 Glow, thank you for following. Look, it's good now. It's like a building person face. Let's do this on the other one too. It should be a bit more. Thank you, Moon 6 Glow, for following the channel and for the bits. I love the bits. I love the bits. Nasty bitses. Sneaky bitses. Sneaky hobbitses. So I like this specularity. It's like very wet skin specularity. Oh, I'm super happy with this. I'm so like I want to paint this more now. Let's do this. Now I can maybe just do some like speculars here. Maybe it has like some spidery legs or something like that. Just reflections. No, I think it's too much. I like this area is really nice. Turned out really nice. Happy accidents, hell yeah. I love happy accidents. I mean, it's a combination of happy accidents and intent, so... Now let's make this more organic. And this... Do I keep it like this? No. I'll let it like this. Happy accidents by Happy Shivka. Aw, you're sweet. Yeah, I'm super satisfied with this now. Let's do the reflection a bit. Maybe this, these can be people, maybe like just standing there because why not? Just hint at things.
Release you, you goddamn lying.
They have been.
You are suspended in time.
Maybe it's aliens. Oh yes, yes, we can make them all have these little glints. Just hint at specular aliens. We can make a little one big one here like this.
I renounce you.
We'll see how it works. I can easily change this.
You're a bad dream left behind. You took everything I left, but that's alright. I don't live in your house.
No.
Paint your face and sharpen your teeth. Choke yourself on ancient meat.
Maybe this can be like a something. Nah. Nah. I'll just imply them by just colors, shapes, and glints. This color. Mix it up with things. Add a variety because not all shapes are the same, and just add a bit of glints here and there. You don't know what it is. Maybe it's aliens, maybe it's not. StreamJar is spamming, sorry, for some reason. I don't know why. It's giving out the buy a coffee thing for a bit too much. Excuse me. StreamJar, stop being an asshole. Just be nice, StreamJar. You can see all of them here. Look, they're pretty. Okay, I need to erase a few lines. My StreamJar loves coffee more because it's always posting this message. I have to figure out where can I just adjust the setting for let's go back here and erase this. Interesting looking thing. Just zoom out and add a few things.
Your intentions and good purpose. The living in your mouth. Your honey's thick and golden.
Look, it's again. I'm gonna ban it. StreamJar, stop being an idiot. Goddamn. God damn. Yeah, look, pretty images. Let's transform all layers. Edit, transform all layers. Flip. Okay. And now I think I just want to flip these last two. So flip this one, the third one. I want to flip it other way around because I like it more the other way around. Move it prettily. Yes, and I think I like the one with the skeleton warrior. Not this one, other one. Skeleton warrior. Whoops. Switch to normal scaling, pull it a bit down, and flip it. And maybe do this. Maybe a bit taller and maybe a bit wider. Just a little bit. You can't see it. Oops. Sorry. Let's. Look, pretty images. Where's my? I have to figure out why my stream jar is so bugging. Give me a second, just wanna take a sip of Pepsi. Okay, I am probably gonna end the stream in a minute. Just see how long am I streaming. Yeah, 3.5 hours. Oh, I think that's good enough for me. Pretty dingies. But before that, I just want to see my layers go. Let's just move them here. I want to see if I can do something with this third one. And filters, adjust layer colors. Let's increase the contrast a bit. And increase the brightness a bit. Not sure. No, I think it's okay, this darkish. Turn the AC back on. Alright. Everybody, thank you for hanging out with me on this stream. Let's save this image before I go. Boop. Here's the signature. Move it. Move it a bit. Move it a bit. Move it a bit. Nope. Yeah. Signature. Boop. Move it down a bit. Here. Great. Now it looks better. Thank you for hanging out with me on the stream, and I hope you like this image. If you're a patron, if you're if you're a patron, you'll get a high-res combination of these images, and I will post this image in a smaller resolution and everything on my social networks. If not today, then tomorrow. We'll see you probably, like, weekend is busy, maybe Sunday will be a good time for a stream. Hellcat, see you next time. Yeah, if you become a subscriber, you can watch the video on demand. You can watch my streams, which are limited to subscribers only, if you subscribe. And if you're a patron, I'll probably download the videos and post them somewhere and give you so you can watch it. If I'm not too lazy, I make a time-lapse video of the stream, but I think that quick time lapses are not really a good way to learn. It's best to listen to my soothing voice. Follow me on social networks. Let me drop the links again. Join my Discord here. And you can become a patron. Boop here. All the links are dropped, and see you Sunday and see you on the social networks. Thank you so much for making me company this lovely which day is today? For Thursday, yeah. This lovely Thursday evening. Tomorrow I have a gig, and wish me luck. May my guitar not break. Everyone, bye. Stopping the stream right now. Hello, bye bye.